Hey, welcome everyone. This is Mike from ZozoStockWatch.com, and this is going to be your stock watch list for Monday, the 10th of June. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. I made an earlier video on let's get ready for the week ahead. We went through some of the markets, so I'll attach that video to the end of this video. Some news that came out Friday after the bell. This news courtesy of the Trade Exchange. We had an offering by GNCA, 50 million in common stock. We also had NVUS file a Form S1, over 7 million shares of their common stock for an offering there. Sienna SIEN closes their 11.5 million public offering on that name. Some top insider purchases that came out. XRAY, NVRO, EGLE, VC, MGN, Workday, REV, Director purchasing 50,000 shares. You can pause the video here if you'd like to look at those more closely. Raytheon and United Technologies are in a late stage talks to merge. That news coming over the weekend from CNBC. Donald Trump taking a hit on Twitter here. You can pause the video and read that for yourself. I don't want to get too political on these videos. So once again, some news that came out here. Lilly's had some news over the weekend. This news courtesy once again of the Trade Exchange. That news coming out over the weekend and Friday. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that watch list quickly. Once again, just a reminder that there is another video out there on my channel. Let's get ready for the week ahead. Check that out if you want to see what companies are reporting earnings, what economic information is coming out. We go through some of the best and worst stocks for the week, and we talk about the markets. First one up for our watch list is APHA. Has been beaten down from 10, been holding this $6 area. A little bit of a volume pop here on Friday, and starting to turn the corner. Still has a lot of work to do, but I think I'm going to keep my eye on this APHA. Don't know if it's going to do anything tomorrow, but for the week, I think it's good to keep always some of the cannabis names. We do pretty much watch the cannabis names every day at Zozo Stock Watch. Cronus Group, we traded on Friday, so Cronus Group will be on watch. Tilray, as I talked about in the previous video, has been a real beaten down name, TLRY. Trying to type that in and talk. So Tilray, 2.6 million shares came into Tilray, so keep an eye on this one. They're trying to get it back above the 10 SMA here. Is starting to curl back up and back above the 5 EMA on the daily chart here. CGC, another cannabis name, also starting to turn the corner, turn back up. So if this one can take out 42.50 and maybe hold above the 200 SMA, which is currently at around 42.69, maybe the worst is over for this one, and it starts to turn the corner. But right now, the 200 SMA is in the way on this name, but I'll keep it on watch for tomorrow and the rest of the week. Another name I'll be watching this week is this AVDL. Had a very strong week. For the week, this stock was up 35% for the week. Now, it may need to consolidate a bit, but look at this expanding volume. 1 million shares came in again on Friday, a big move up. Couldn't hurt to keep it on a chart, so that one will remain on a chart. BABA, if things get a little more friendly between United States and China with these trade talks, and now we are in BABA already. We took a small position on Friday, and BABA started to turn back up. It was actually a day trade, but I held a few shares. We got in this name at around 153. It popped up. We took some off the table. Now I'm trying to hold a few shares, so we'll see. My stop on this, if we come back and take out the Friday low, so 152.21, so it's pretty tight for a big name like this, so I'll keep that one on watch. CTRV recently did a 1 for 70 reverse split. It's been very kind to us this week. We've been intraday trading this name the last few days. Friday gave us another trade. Thursday gave us a trade. So CTRV will remain on watch, especially since they took shares out of the market. ELTK, watching this one, it popped up all the way to 11 and change. Now we've had a nice pullback in this name. We're back over $5 again. The high on Friday on this name was 560. So watch it over that 575 area. Maybe it's not done yet. It moved up pretty fast and furiously. Now it's pulled back. Let's see if this has any more juice in the tank on that one. Definitely worth keeping on watch. Etsy for the swing traders that watch my videos. If they can get this one over the $65 area, some dip buyers showing up. It's getting back above these momentum. Moving averages still stuck below the 50. You see the 50 moving average has been in the way the last few weeks, but if we can get up over that $65 area, 50 SMA is currently at 65.18. If you want to wait for it to clear that as a swing trader, if you want to take a small piece here, remember these videos are for educational purposes only. Anything I say in these videos, once you pull the trigger, it's your trade. All right, just want to make that clear. INSY, this one was beaten down. They did come to a settlement. Talked about it in the previous video. Big volume has been coming back into the name. It is a holding in the MJ ETF. All right, so that name is in the MJ ETF. So INSY, we'll keep this one on watch, see if it can get back above $1.50. 3.7 million coming back into this name. LJPC gave us a real nice move on Friday. We caught it. We got nice money out of this name. So now it's a bit extended. Would like to see it pull back a little bit over the next few days and then maybe reset on an intraday chart, but it'll be on watch. LK, this one popping up. Now we do have a swing trade going on in LK. We'll see what the action's going to be on Monday. We need it to clear $19. If you're not in this name, if it can break that $19 area, looks interesting, starting to curl back up on LK. This one is the supposedly the Starbucks of China. NEPT has earnings coming up this week, so would like to see a little bit of a pullback, maybe play it intraday. Not going to hold it with earnings coming up. Check the previous video for the date on the earnings. According to TC2000, it says earnings are coming out on the 12th, so just a heads up. NIO has been so beaten down. Just watching this one maybe to turn back up on NIO. They make electric cars, supposedly the Tesla of China. Anyway, it was getting some periodic pops here and there, so we are getting some buying, stepping up a little bit in NIO, so I'll keep it on watch. Pins, a recent IPO, has this $28 number up ahead on Pins. We traded this last week. We got some nice pops out of it. If it can take out this 28 area, could make a nice move up. Maybe a possible swing trade in that one. There was an IPO that came out on Friday, RVLV. Believe this is in the retail space. Don't quote me on that. So as you can see, Friday opened up, took out the highs of the IPO open here, and was straight up right into the close. Pulled back a little bit into the close, but a big move up on this RVLV. Maybe for an intraday trading on that one. RWLK had a very good week last week. We talked about it on the previous video. Let's get ready for the week ahead. Up 92% for the week. A big move up here. Still below a declining 200 SMA, but is holding above the 50 and the fast moving averages here. Has that $7 number it's been trying to recapture. So a nice strong move here in RWLK. Closed strong. So we'll keep it on watch. Definitely interesting. SESN has been holding up pretty well. The highs on Friday on this name, 240, 4.7 million shares coming into that name. So keep it on watch. SFIX had earnings last week. Looks like they caught a lot of shorts off guard here. Let's see if there's anything left in the tank. We'll see how it sets up intraday. Looks like 28.50 on my intraday chart has been in the way, so keep it on watch. Solo, SOLO, turning back up, looks good. High on Solo, 275. Want to see a little more volume come into this name. You see the big pops it had back here up to 650. Then we had another move up to 5. Maybe trying to turn the corner here on SOLO. It did close. We got some volume into the close, so we'll see on that one. Not a favorite, but worth a look-see, I guess. SOLY, we've been trading this one all week last week. Nice move up, gives you a lot of fits and starts, but it can move up 50 cents a dollar in a hurry. So this name looks interesting. We'll keep it on watch. It's been holding this $14 area. It makes nice moves when it takes out 17 and change. So solely, you have to play it small though intraday because it can be pretty volatile. As you can see, it pops, it pulls back. Dip buyers showing up around this 1550, that area 1575. Down here, they showed up at 1460. So it's definitely worth keeping on watch. Tilray, we talked about. Let's see if this one wants to turn the corner. TNDM, full disclosure, we have a swing trade going on in this name. Has this $73 area that it's been getting, trying to get up through. If it does that, could make a nice move here, holding up above $70, holding above these momentum averages here, moving averages. The 50 is looking good. The 200 is turned up. Volume 1.4 million on Friday, so keep that one on watch. Twitter, this one had a nice move. We caught this move on Twitter on Friday. We caught it coming up over 37 and change, and it popped all the way over $38 on TWTR. So this one will remain on watch. Some folks are actually doing a swing trade on this one. Let's see, USAT starting to look better here. As you can see, it's coiling here in this consolidation. All right, and so let's see if this one wants to perk up a little bit more. 1.1 million shares came into this name. The high on Friday was 716. Maybe if it can clear that 7.25 area, might get interesting on USAT. Definitely flagging here. Keep it on watch. VSLR in the solar space. Keeping an eye on this one. Has that $77 area that it's trying to get through. The solars have been holding up very well. TAN has been moving up as the ETF for solars. JKS has been moving up well. CSIQ moving up well. Run is holding up nicely for solar, also holding up well. Sedge holding up well in the solar space. So I'm going to keep my eye on this VSLR. On this name, watch it if it can clear that $7 area. WKHS, electric truck maker. Now, I try to intraday trade this one. You have to be very patient when you trade this intraday. It pops, it pulls back on you, pops again, pulls right back on you. But I'm not going to give up on it just yet. It's coming up to this 250 area, possible breakout area on WKHS. Trump tweeted about this company a few weeks ago, and they have a plant that's going in Detroit. So 8 million shares came into this name. Daily looks good. The volume, I would say, is still good on this name, and so I'll keep this one on watch. All right, this is Mike from ZozoStockWatch.com. If this video is helping you out, if you like some of these stocks, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Hey, feel free to put some stocks that you're watching. I like stocks that are over $1. So if you put any stocks down in the comments, try to put stocks that are above $1. Greatly appreciate that. Software space has been very strong. Also, Zscaler, nice move up. Okta has been moving up well. So that software application space remains strong. So this is the video for Sunday. Once again, attached to this video will be the Let's Get Ready for the Week Ahead. This is Mike from ZozoStockWatch.com. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good day trading tomorrow. If you'd like to try my service, it's $30 for your first 30 days. You could come in the room, see our screen share, see how we trade, and see if we're the right fit for you. Have a great day trading for Monday, June 10th.